Welcome back to the ideal and non-ideal solutions. A solution is said to be an ideal one if it satisfies following conditions. Ideal solutions. The first condition is it should obey Raoult's law. That means the total vapor pressure P total must be equal to sum of the partial pressures of the individual vapors above the solution. But we know that PA is directly proportional to mole fraction. So we can write this as PA is equal to chi A into P naught A. Similarly, PB is equal to chi B into P naught B. So in place of this PA and PB, we can use chi A, P naught A, chi B, P naught B. So this is the first condition which a solution should obey to behave as an ideal solution. The second one is delta H of mixing must be equal to 0. That is, the solution is neither exothermic nor endothermic in nature. The third one is delta V of mixing must be equal to 0. There should not be change in the volume when we mix two liquids. So about this I have already explained in detail in the previous video. Now the liquids which are having almost similar chemical structures, they obey the Raoult's law and the other two conditions. So those solutions are said to be ideal solutions. For example, benzene and toluene, ethyl bromide, ethyl iodide, similarly N-hexane and heptane, like that. We have the chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, etc. Now let us consider this ideal solution which actually, non-ideal solution with positive deviation. This positive deviation corresponds to these three conditions. That is, if the P total is greater than this partial pressure of A and partial pressure of B. Similarly, delta V of mixing is greater than 0. Means when we mix two solutions, two liquids, the total volume will be higher than the sum of the individual volumes. So for example, I am taking liquid A 50 ml and liquid B 25 ml. If the total volume is greater than this 75 ml, so V total must be greater than this 75 milliliter. Then it is delta V of mixing is greater than 0. It will not be 100 or so, it will be just 1 or 2 milliliters more. Then similarly, delta H of mixing is greater than 0. That means when delta H of mixing is greater than 0, then delta H is positive. The process is said to be endothermic. So those solutions in which the total volume is more than the sum of the individual volumes and the process of solution is an endothermic one. Delta H positive means it is endothermic one. So such a liquid mixture will behave as a non-ideal solution. So to understand this non-ideal solution with positive deviation, you consider the liquids which are having dissimilar structures. Assume that the attraction between A and A molecules. Similarly, attraction between B molecules. If this is more than the attraction between the A and B molecules. Assume that I am having this AA molecules. There is an attraction force. If this attractive force is greater than the attractive force between the A and B, then what happens is, to break this attractive force, more energy is required or energy is absorbed. But when this A and B molecules are attracted by one another, less energy is released because of that weak attraction. This is strong attraction, this is weak attraction. The bond between AA, BB is strong, while the bond between A and B is weak. In such a case, we observe that the heat is absorbed between the when the solution is formed. More energy is required to break the attractive force between similar molecules, while less energy is released when the bonding is produced between the two molecules. So the net result is there is an absorption of energy or heat during the process, or it is an endothermic process. When you consider this attractive force between AA and BB stronger as compared to this AB attraction, then automatically molecules will be closer in these two cases. But the volume will be larger in case of this AB when they are bounded by a weak attractive force. That is, the attraction between AB is lesser or less stronger as compared to the attraction between AA and BB. That is the reason why the solutions will show the positive deviation in case of the total volume, the enthalpy, as well as the total vapor pressure. For such a solution, we can give the examples. The examples like acetone, ethanol. The second one is ethanol, water. Similarly, methanol, water. So we can give a large number of such examples like the carbon tetrachloride and toluene. Just observe, toluene molecules are non-polar in nature, carbon tetrachloride is also non-polar, but there is a polarity in the bond in case of the carbon tetrachloride. Similarly, we have this acetone, benzene. Acetone, benzene. Similarly, we have this carbon tetrachloride and methanol. So because of these weak attractive forces between these intermolecular attractive forces comparing to the intermolecular attractive forces, so there is an expansion of the volume, there is an absorption of the heat, and the total vapor pressure will be greater than the sum of the partial pressures of the individual gases or individual vapors. Now you observe the vapor pressure and boiling point. They are inversely related to one another. That means at a certain composition, the boiling point of the liquid mixture will be lower as compared to the boiling point of the individual liquids. That I will explain after writing the graph between the mole fraction versus the vapor pressure. So this is about the non-ideal solution in case of the positive deviation. In case of the non-ideal solution with negative deviation, exactly opposite explanation. Means the P total, non-ideal solution with negative deviation. We observe that the P total will be lesser than the sum of the partial pressures of the individual vapors. So it is again not obeying the Raoult's law. P total is less than sum of PA and PB. Then the second one is the delta V of mixing will be less than 0. Suppose you take this 75 ml of one liquid and 25 ml of the other liquid, the total volume will not be 100 ml, it will be little less than that. That's why delta V of mixing is less than 0. Then the process of this solution formation is exothermic in nature. Delta H of mixing is less than 0 means it is negative. That means the process is exothermic. This we can consider by considering the attractive forces among the molecules. If the AA attraction, BB attraction is weak as compared to AB attraction, less energy is required for breaking these bonds, while more energy is released when this bond between the intermolecular attraction takes place. That's why there is a liberation of the energy when we consider this solution formation. Since this attraction is weaker and weaker in case of the A and A, that is attractive force. Attractive force between AA and between BB is less than as compared to AB molecules. Then automatically there will be more attraction in case of this one. That's why there is a decrease in the volume in case of this negative deviation. Non-ideal solution with negative deviation. We can very easily give the examples for this. Most of the acids like HCl with water, similarly HNO3 with water, third one H2SO4 with water. We observe that when these are mixed with the water to prepare the solutions of these acids, we observe that there is a liberation of the heat. So the process is exothermic. One information, while preparing the solution of H2SO4 or HNO3 with water, don't add water to the acid, you should add slowly acid to the water because there will be large heat liberated during the process of formation. The other examples are being CHCl3, chloroform and benzene. Chloroform and benzene. Then next one, methanol acetic acid. Just observe, in case of the methanol as well as acetic acid, there will be intermolecular hydrogen bonding takes place. That's why the attractive force between these two molecules will be very, very large as compared to the attractive force between the methanol molecules and between the acetic acid molecules. That's why in such cases there will be PT less than PA plus PB, delta V of mixing less than 0, delta H of mixing is also less than 0 or the process is exothermic. About the graphical explanation as well as the boiling point and vapor pressure relationship we will consider in the next video. Thank you.